Great Father Winter is here. Description: have a wondrous winter veil, friend. Be sure to say hello to Great Father Winter, who's currently in Forge. If you've been nice this year, you'll receive wondrous treats on the day of the Feast of Winter Veil. Be sure to tell him what you hope to get this year. Also, be sure to stock up on treats to give those who've been nice this year. We have a great selection to choose from. Fresh from our farm to your plate, it's Smokewood Pastures wholesome goodness. Quest objectives: speak with Great Father Winter. He is located near the Smokewood Pastures vendor area in Forge. Completion: ho ho hello. I am Great Father Winter, and I, courtesy of the fine folks of Smokewood Pastures. Fresh from our farm to your plate, it's Smokewood Pastures wholesome goodness. Would like to wish you a fantastic Feast of Winter Veil. If you've been good this year, maybe you will receive treats from Smokewood Pastures as your treat for the Feast of Winter Veil. Huzzah! Treats for Great Father Winter. Description: hey, can you do Great Father Winter a favor, little boy/girl? Not to needlessly talk about myself in the third person, but Great Father Winter has been at this all day and he could use a treat himself. Some gingerbread cookies and ice-cold milk to wash them down with would really hit the spot. Think you could be a friend to the Great Father and fetch some for me? Quest objectives: bring 5 gingerbread cookies and an ice-cold milk to Great Father Winter in Forge. 5 gingerbread cookie, ice-cold milk. Progress: all this talk of treats has given me a hankering for some myself. Gingerbread cookies and milk. Completion: you quite the helper to old Great Father Winter there. Name: have a great Feast of Winter Veil. Here's a little something, for the effort. Rewards: you will receive Smokewood Pastures gift pack gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 25 reputation with Booty Bay, 25 reputation with Everlook, 25 reputation with Gadgets, and 25 reputation with Ratchet. Medson the Reindeer. Description: disaster has struck. Medson the reindeer has been kidnapped. Medson is one of Great Father Winter's 8 reindeer, and property of Smokewood Pastures. We've received not 1 but 2 ransom letters from groups claiming to have Medson. With the holiday season well underway, we're strapped to the coin box here. Please, find Medson and return him to us. Check out the ransom letters for clues and sprinkle this reindeer dust on him. It will free him from any of his bonds. Please, hurry. Quest objectives: find Medson the reindeer. Use the notes provided to you for clues as to where he is being held. When you find Medson, have the pouch of reindeer dust in your possession so you can sprinkle some of the dust on him. This should free Medson from his bonds of captivity. Return the pouch of reindeer dust to Walmart Jinglifocket in Forge once Medson is freed. Find Medson the reindeer and rescue him. Pouch of reindeer dust. Provided item: Smokewood satchel. Progress: name: were the notes in the satchel I gave you enough information to locate Medson? I hate to think of what those cruel thugs might do to him, but there's no way we can afford to pay such an exorbitant ransom. Completion: you did it. Huzzah! Medson flew back into Great Father Winter's stables. Yes, Medson can really fly. Just a little while ago, the dust worked like a charm. I knew it would. You've saved the Feast of Winter Veil as well as Smokewood Pastures from disaster. Thank you. Name: listen. Because of what you've done here, I want you to have this. It's something very special. If you have a mount, I think you'll get a kick out of it. Happy Winter Veil. Rewards: you will receive 5 preserved holly. Gains upon completion of this quest. You will gain 500 reputation with Booty Bay, 500 reputation with Everlook, 500 reputation with Gadgets, and 500 reputation with Ratchet. Stolen Winter Veil treats. Description: listen. Not to shatter the magic of the season here, but Smokewood Pastures could use some assistance, the kind you adventuring types are known to give. We're missing an important shipment of treats that was restocking us for the season, and now we're missing the agent of Smokewood Pastures that we sent out to the field to find it. Please, the shipment was last reported in the Alderac Mountains, and that's where our man went to look for it. See if both are out there, safe and sound. Quest objectives. Locate the Smoky Wood Pastures investigator that has gone missing in the snowy regions of the Alterac Mountains. Completion. Why you can hear me. Thank the BB bottom line. I'm not really a SS Snowman, my NN name is Sax, and I work for the Inforge BB branch of Smoky Wood Pastures. IGG got sent out here to look for a missing package, when I was attacked by a CC creature I have never seen BB before. So VV very cold. You're a meme one. Description. A CC creature called the Abominable Griench is the one who stole our shipment of TT treats. Name. BCC careful though. He is TT the one who turned me into this SS snowy mess. UGG gonna need some help in FF facing him. I've seen him wander all around where the YY Yeti are. He's SS surely here SS somewhere. FF find the treats name, take them BB back to Smoky Wood Pastures in Inforge, and DT tell them INN need to be unfrozen. Quest objectives. Locate and return the stolen treats to Walmort Jinglifocket in Inforge. It was last thought to be in the possession of the Abominable Griench, found somewhere in the snowy regions of the Alterac Mountains. Stolen treats. Progress. Name. Our feast of Wintervale will be ruined without those treats to restock. Grackle himself will miss out on sharing his delicious meat pies with all the good boys and girls this season. Completion. You found it. You've saved Smoky Wood Pastures Feast of Wintervale. Poor Sax. We'll be sure to send a team out there and figure out a way to unfreeze him. Hopefully, he'll be back in time for the day of the feast. He'll need to make up missed time working though. Still, this wouldn't even be possible if it weren't for you. The Smoky Wood Pastures thank you. Description. We at Smoky Wood Pastures appreciate the recovery of the stolen treats. Name. For that, we'd like to offer you a special gift. Presented by none other than Griat Father Winter himself. Please, speak with Griat Father Winter, and he will give you your Feast of Wintervale gift from us here at Smoky Wood Pastures. From our farm to your plate, it's always Smoky Wood Pastures wholesome goodness. Thanks to you, of course. Quest objectives. Speak with Griat Father Winter in Inforge. Completion. Ho ho hello, adventurer. The goblins told me that you have earned a special gift this holiday season, and I am pleased to give it to you. Here you go, have a wondrous feast of Wintervale this and every season in the future. Rewards. You will receive Smoky Wood Pastures special gift. The Collector. Description. This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person, described only as the Collector, will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the Collector resides near the Blackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. KS as if the Collector resides near the Blackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. This sounds important. You should report it to Marshal Downing Goldshire. Progress. What? We haven't had our people working the Elwyn mines for months. Let me see that note you have. Completion. HM. I have heard of this Collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. Rewards. You will receive 85 gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 210 experience, or a 1 silver 20 copper, compensation at level 80, 25 reputation with Stormwind. General Drake Iceth's command. Description. From the corpse of the defeated serpent you uncover what appears to be a note of some importance, a letter from his superior, General Drake Iceth, concerning protocol. Your instinct tells you that you should take it to Marshal Maxwell. Progress. What have you got there? Name. Completion. The plot thickens. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 14,300 experience, or 87 silver, compensation at level 80, 125 reputation with Dionysius, 125 reputation with Exodar, 125 reputation with Nomarigan Exiles, 125 reputation with Inforge, 125 reputation with Stormwind. General Drake's demise. Description. We battle against these beasts on two fronts. From our capital of Stormwind we fight them from the inside out, and here, in the burning steppes, we take the battle to their doorstep. We must be vigilant. Name. None should be spared our wrath, as none of our own were spared when they struck at our homes and families. Find this General Drake and destroy him. The task certainly will not be a simple one, but the rewards shall be extravagant. Completion. Surely, we will strike against their dragon lords next. Well done, brave soldier of the Alliance. Well done, indeed. Rewards. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Mark of Tyranny. Eye of the Beast. Black Hand's Breath. You will also receive 2 gold 70 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 14,300 experience, or 87 silver compensation at level 80, 500 reputation with Dionysius, 500 reputation with Exodar, 500 reputation with Nomarigan Exiles, 500 reputation with Iron Forge, 500 reputation with Stormwind.
Gaining access. Description. According to Rasputin's orders, the massive infernal staging area is called Invasion Point Cataclysm, and it's nestled in the northern mountains. The only way to reach it is by using a teleporter located at Legion Hold. Certain members of the Legion host carry devices allowing them to activate the teleporters. You must capture one of these devices to win access to the teleporter. Slaughter all of the demons if you must, but you can't afford to return empty-handed. Quest objectives. Bring a Legion teleporter control to Wing Commander Nguyen at Wildhammer's stronghold. The Morgue weaponsmiths at Legion Hold are known to carry the devices. Legion teleporter control. Progress. We must find a way to destroy the rest of those infernals. Name. We've come far, but failure could still cost us everything. Completion. Let me see if I can find out how this works. Rewards. You will receive 4 gold, 10 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 12,300 experience or a 75 silver compensation at level 80. Invasion Point Cataclysm. Description. Now that we have access to the Legion's base at Invasion Point Cataclysm, we need to figure out a way to shut down their operations there. Wildhammer's stronghold won't be safe until the Legion's presence is erased from Shadowmoon Valley. I've sent an advance party up to the Invasion Point to help you formulate a plan to destroy the Legion's supplies. Go back to Legion Hold and step into the teleporter with the green crystals above it. Plexi will meet you at your destination. Quest objectives. Report to Plexi at Invasion Point Cataclysm. Completion. Pleased to meet you. Name. Name's Plexi. I won't bore you with formalities. We both know why we are here. Now, let's get to work. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 1230 experience or a 7 silver, 20 copper compensation at level 80. The Art of Felriever Maintenance. Description. The best way to destroy the rest of the Legion's supplies is to use their own weapons against them. I've been working on a rig that will let you take control of one of those Felriever sentinels below. There are a couple things I need to work out, yet, for that, I'll need the manual that Dr. Gudrick keeps locked in a chest at the bottom of the ramp. He probably won't give up the key without a fight, so you'll need to capture it. Bring the Felriever manual back to me, and I'll do the rest. Quest objectives. Kill Dr. Gudrick and obtain the Doctor's key. Use the key to open the Doctor's strongbox to retrieve the Art of Felriever Maintenance, and deliver the book to Plexi at Invasion Point Cataclysm. The Art of Felriever Maintenance. Progress. Did you get that manual? Completion. This is exactly what we'll need. I'd never accuse the Legion of producing anything resembling literature, but it gets the job done. Rewards. You will receive 4 gold, 10 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 12,300 experience or a 75 silver compensation at level 80.
Right.
The Felon the Furious. Description. Plexi leaves through the manual. Well, this has everything we need, but there's just one problem. Felrievers aren't really built to respond to remote control. We can modify one for you to use for a short time, but you'll have to work fast, or there's no telling what might happen. I wouldn't be surprised if your little stunt with the Felriever catches the attention of the Legion's lackeys either. Keep an eye out, and whatever you do, don't forget to destroy as much as you can. Quest objectives. Use a Felreaver control console to take control of a Felreaver Sentinel. Destroy 60 deep forged infernals before your Felreaver fails. When your mission is complete, report to Plexi at Invasion Point Cataclysm. 60 deep forged infernal destroyed. Completion. Amazing. You've managed to do what all the Grafonders in Wildhammer's stronghold couldn't. You've broken the back of the Burning Legion's advance, and spared us from annihilation at the hands of their infernals. You have our deepest gratitude for your service. Name. Rewards. You will receive 4 gold, 10 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 15,400 experience or a 93 silver compensation at level 80.
Off and away.
News of victory. Description. You must bring word of our success to Kurtern Wildhammer immediately. His men, under Wing Commander Nguyen, have fought non-stop to keep Wildhammer's stronghold safe, and your return will surely bolster their spirits. With the threat from the Legion out of the way, Kurtern can finally turn his attention to dealing with the forces of Illidan. Our place here is far from secure, but we've won a major victory this day. Quest objectives. Return to Wildhammer's stronghold, and speak with Kurtern Wildhammer. Completion. Kurtern listens to your report. That is good news, indeed. Mere days ago, I wouldn't have dreamt that we could break the Legion's siege on the stronghold. Not only have you halted their offensive, but you've broken the back of their war machine as well. You have the gratitude of the Wildhammer clan for your valor. Name. Rewards. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Band of Anguish. Gloves of the High Magus. Idol of the Avenger. Librum of Righteous Power. Storm Fury Totem. You will also receive 4 gold, 40 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 15,800 experience or a 96 silver compensation at level 80.
Daylight's burning.
Divination Gory Fiend's Cloak. Description. Many a cruel act he committed, but none so cold as the slaughter of the clerics of Caribur. After Gul'dan's horde defeated the Draenei of Caribur, the surviving clerics of Caribur were marched out, told that they were to be taken to Hellfire Citadel as prisoners of war. Gory Fiend, not yet a Death Knight, murdered each and every last one of them in cold blood. They now roam in front of the Black Temple with vengeance in their hearts. It is the clerics of Caribur that hold the cloak of Gory Fiend. Quest objectives. The ancient Shadowmin spirit at the altar of shadows in southeast Shadowmin Valley wants you to recover Gory Fiend's cloak. Gory Fiend's Cloak. Completion. Progress. You must use the spectracles if you wish to see the spirits of Shadow Moon. Completion. When I have all 3 of the pieces in my possession, I will be able to divine the whereabouts of Gory Fiend. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 12,650 experience or a 75 silver compensation at level 80. The Ashtung Tribe. Description. The Ashtung Tribe is feared among all Broken. It consists of the most vicious and bloodthirsty individuals, handpicked by Akima himself. They are as fierce and ruthless as any Naga, demon or blood elf in Illidan's army, and they have been deployed in large numbers at the ruins of Bari, southwest of here. Go there and put a dent in their numbers, before they get a chance to mount an attack on us. Quest objectives. Vindicator Alumin wants you to go to the ruins of Bari and slay 3 Ashtung handlers, 4 Ashtung warriors and 6 Ashtung shaman. Completing quests for the altar will cause your scryer's reputation level to decrease. 3 Ashtung handlers slain. 4 Ashtung warriors slain. 6 Ashtung shamans slain. Completion. Glory to the Naru. Name. You've done the light's bidding by defeating those who follow Illidan. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 12,650 experience or a 75 silver compensation at level 80. 250 reputation with the altar. Minus 275 reputation with the scryers.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Reclaiming Holy Grounds. Description. You did well against the Broken at Bari. Name. Let's see how well you do against Illidan's most feared army. The Felorks of the Shadowmoon clan occupy the Adamal Terrace, once a very holy site, where Adamal crystals were used in spiritual ceremonies. We had reason to believe they were hiding an actual animal crystal in the vicinity, but our screening has revealed nothing. Nevertheless, the fell orcs are on Drina holy ground and their presence must be dealt with. Quest objectives. Vindicator Alumin wants you to slay 8 Shadowmin Slayers, 8 Shadowmin Chosen, and 4 Shadowmin Darkweavers. Completing quests for the altar will cause your scryer's reputation level to decrease. 8 Shadowmin Slayers slain. 8 Shadowmin Chosen slain. 4 Shadowmin Darkweaver slain. Completion. Excellent work, class. May the light continue to protect you. Rewards. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Aged leather bindings. Ash-covered helm. Animal crown. Blackened chain greaves. You will also receive 4 gold 40 silver. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 12,650 experience or a 75 silver compensation at level 80. 250 reputation with the altar. Minus 275 reputation with the scryers.
Do not lose faith.
Seal of Ascension. Description. As you can see, the unadorned seal has 3 empty sockets. Each of those sockets must be filled with a gemstone representing the leadership's command. Finally, Overlord Wyrmthalak, Master of the Lower Citadel, must forge the seal in the flames of the Black Dragon Flight. Understand this, mortal. The chance that one of the 3 generals of the Lower Citadel would carry a gemstone at any given time is rare. You must be vigilant in your quest. Remain determined. Quest objectives. Find the 3 gemstones of command: the gemstone of Smolderthorn, gemstone of Spirostone, and gemstone of Bloodaxe. Return them, along with the unadorned seal of Ascension, to Velen. The generals, as told to you by Velen, are War Master Voon of the Smolderthorn, High Lord Amik of the Spirostone, and Overlord Wyrmthalak of the Bloodaxe. Gemstone of Spirostone. Gemstone of Smolderthorn. Gemstone of Bloodaxe. Unadorned seal of Ascension. Progress. Courage and patience above all else, mortal. Completion. Velen's image blurs for a moment. The pieces that you had collected have disappeared. The unforged seal of Ascension is now ready. It is time for the final step. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 14,300 experience or 87 silver compensation at level 80. Seal of Ascension. Description. Few of the Black Dragonkin, outside of those in the Upper Citadel, have the ability to forge the seal with their own flaming breath. Wyrmthalak is one such dragonkin, but his will is unbreakable. You must travel to the Wyrmbog and Dustwallow Marsh. It is there that you will find an ancient drake known as Ember Strife. You must break his rule, name. Break it and use the sword on his weakened form. You'll have scant seconds to control his mind and fan the flames that will forge the seal. Quest objectives. Travel to the Wyrmbog and Dustwallow Marsh. Find the ancient drake, Ember Strife, and beat him without mercy until his will is broken. It is at that moment which you must place the unforged seal of Ascension before the great beast. You must then be quick to use the orb of draconic energy on his weakened form and claim dominion over his mental faculties. Control the beast and force the flames of the Black Dragon Flight upon the unforged seal of Ascension. Forged seal of Ascension. Provided item. Velen's gift. Progress. Waste no time, mortal. Nefarian works feverishly to unleash his evil upon our world. Completion. Stand steady while I cast the final invocation of protection. Velen's eyes turned to twin orbs of flame. The seal of Ascension is complete. Know this, I have imbued the artifact with some powerful protective wards. In your darkest hour, when all appears to be lost, the might of the Red Flight will be at your disposal. Rewards. You will receive. Seal of Ascension. Gains. Upon completion of this quest you will gain 14,300 experience or 87 silver compensation at level 80.